Hello everyone, welcome back in. So we're doing a little different video. So one of the guys I'm watching online, good guy, Pirate Stacker, he actually came up with a video that I was just about to do. Like I say, he's showing a bunch of fake coins. Whenever you go to shops or if you buy online, definitely you need to watch out. So fake coins, they're everywhere. There's a lot of websites that you get on. You can even go to walmart.com and buy coins, and they've got scams on there. Etsy's got a ton of scams. I mean, you got the Mercari site, the OfferUp. There is a lot of sites out there you can go to and buy coinage off of there. And these three right here are definitely the ones that I got, let's say, upside down on because they're fake also. This one here was the only one that I actually got out of a coin roll. So we'll go ahead and present this one first. It's in the case. Now, it looks like a good 1972 Denver. As you see right there below his neck, there's a D. A 1972 Denver coin. But it's got welds on the side of the coin. And I wanted to be able to keep it in the flip, I showed a bunch of coin shops and so forth, so on. But there's welds actually made around this coin. Now, people go in and will take, there's one right there, right below the staple there's a weld. They'll go in and they take and grind off either obverse or reverse and weld these on there. I'm not honestly sure what they're doing, what they're achieving out of it, but these coins don't run through the machine for the coin machine, for one. And then whenever I put it up under my scale over there, it weighs a ton heavier or a ton lighter than what the coin is actually supposed to weigh. There is some wear on there, but that doesn't mean it's going to be, several grams less. So as per mentioned, these will come through. You've probably had hundreds of them in your hand, but you just didn't know that it was fake. So anyhow, it's tough to find them. It's tough to describe more or less the non-silver, non-gold type coins. These right here in circulation are really, really tough to come across. You do get your magic coins. You will have those coins you can put a coin inside of. Like I said, those magic coins, double-headed coins. Let's take, for instance, this quarter. And I've showed it before in the past. There's a 1980, and you flip it directly over, and there's another 1980 heads. Definitely a magic coin. This one doesn't pop open. It will have welds on the side there that they just, like I said, this one here is kind of like they grind one side down and they weld on another reverse or another obverse head, vice versa. So definitely a fake here. Definitely didn't weigh up right. It does seem to not chime like the regular half cents do. And then the coloring, like I said, it's super close, but it is definitely different. Let's move on over here to this $17.99. Now, if the value on it is too good to be true, it's probably too good to be true. This thing was only $35, I want to say, online. But take it for instance, this is a learning curve. So a lot of coins online I've been able to buy, and I submit them off to get them graded, and they do come back with no details, not genuine or anything. It's a straight grade, which is pretty crazy. Now, I tried my luck on this one. There's, like I say, you get folks online that sell one coin on their page, what they're selling, and then they have a huge thing of garden stuff, huge stuff of clothing, pottery, etc., but one coin on there, so they don't know what it's worth. They throw a number out there, and I buy these. So this one here is a really good Restrike, actually. The metal itself is definitely different whenever I got it in hand. The seller never responded back. I wasn't about to fight back and forth to try to get my money back. Crazy thing is, on this coin here, it's actually got the wording on the side. It says hundreds. Yeah, I think it says 100 units. Let's see. Oh, yeah. $1 or unit 100 cents. So it is a Restrike, and I've seen a lot more of these online after I actually bought mine. So no, they're out there. I'm not for sure how they put this one together. It's probably welded together too. No, maybe not. I mean, it looks pretty true here, but it's a big chunk of metal. It's a Restrike. The guy never mentioned on there that it was a Restrike. I thought these are actually pretty real when I looked at it. He sent me actually a couple more pictures on it, so I thought it was real. But anyhow, like I say, for the price that I paid for it, I'm really not too terribly much out, but it's definitely a learning curve whenever I find one of these online now. Ask for more questions. I probably won't be buying those online anymore. Just say it's actually tough for me to even go online and buy Liberty seeded stuff, which it scares me. I'm trying not to waste money on it. I don't want to be upside down, especially getting a cheap piece of something and then not being able to get my money back on it. Like I say, some of these websites, I mean, it is straight buy. Whatever you see on the picture, whatever they claim, and you buy it, it's yours. You can't refund it back. So, got to watch out for that. This one here was another good one. This one here, I want to say was 30. Well, no, my bad, but it was like $42. This one looked pretty good to me. But until you get this in your hand, I mean, these would be silver. So until you get this in your hand, this is fake also. It weighs way more than what it's supposed to. The rays aren't right on there. I didn't see that last time, like I say. But you're looking at a picture. You're looking at, downgraded pixelizations on there. The coin looks good. It's reeded edge. But whenever I got it in, like I said, this is the you buy, it's yours type thing. The reeded edge is pretty blunt. It and now that I have it in my hand, it definitely doesn't look like the Oregon coin that I was trying to buy. So anyhow, win some, you lose some. But that's all part of being able to do this hobby and learning this. And I wanted to bring the information to y'all. So definitely, like I said, you got to watch out for these. Got to make sure that's a full reeded edge. It's pretty dull, as I mentioned. The coloring is dull itself. I thought it was more silvery the way the lighting was. You got to watch out for telltale signs, and those rays are kind of one of the telltale signs. I mean, it's pretty blotchy. Trails all come together. It's just super scrunched in. So anyways, definitely a fake, definitely one that I called out the person on. And actually, I want to take that back. Actually, I think I got my money back on this one, but I didn't get it back on the flowing hair coin there. Which that one, if it came, I mean, as I mentioned, for $35, $17.99. If it had came back at even a 15 grade or like $2,000 or $3,000 for that thing. So, like I said, too good to be true. It's probably too good to be true. But anyhow, like I said, I think I got my money back on this one. But this I knew was a Restrike. 1808 bust. It looks like it's copper, but it's definitely a coated coloring on there. Half cent. You see the 1/200, so that's pretty cool there. But I really want to be able to dig one of these up coming up here for too long, whenever we get through the frost. But definitely a Restrike. I knew it was a Restrike. I want to say I paid $11 for this online. But this thing here is just another piece that I wanted to be able to bring to y'all. I got this a while back. I might have done a video previously on it, but as always, it doesn't hurt to refresh your memory, especially on a lot of these fakes coming through. Like I said, the coloration of it, this coin weighs a lot more than what it's supposed to be, but it's a good looking coin. Definitely something I definitely want to dig up. Like, I probably have a heart attack if I find one dated back this 1808. But anyhow, pretty cool coin. And as I say, I wanted to just camelback off of what Pirate Stacker had mentioned. Definitely got to watch out for fakes. Definitely need to do your research before you go into a shop. You don't want to lose yourself when you get in there. You definitely don't. It's nicer to be able to buy your silvers and your golds and stuff like that, because you know what the coloring, you know what it looks like. You can more detailedly ask the person to measure it out, so forth, so on. But some of this right here, you got to do a lot of research on to make sure, like I say, you're not upside down when you go and buy these, especially off of an app site. So anyhow, just wanted to bring y'all in, want to run through a little video. That's my fake coins, and as I say, you live and learn. But anyhow, hope y'all enjoyed the video, and y'all have a great day.